Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. Counselors who work as consultants: A. Generally adhere to reality therapy. B. Generally adhere to one single theory. C. Generally adhere to consultation theory. D. Generally do not adhere to one single theory. The answer is D. Counselors who work as consultants generally do not adhere to one single theory. As diverse counselors as well, not just as consultants, we should have a knowledge of a variety of theories as well as different types of therapy to apply with our clients who come from a diverse background, race, ethnicity, so on and so forth. Using different kinds of theories and therapies can benefit us in ways to help our clients. I would recommend looking into more research regarding counselors who work as consultants and how they do not adhere to one single theory. What does group process refer to? A. The manner in which group processes information. B. Analysis of the group's interaction. C. The material that is being discussed within the group. D. Both B and C. The answer is B. Group process refers to the analysis of the group's interactions, as well as the dynamics that occur between the individuals that interact within a social setting in the group. It also influences decision making and is able to enhance and improve the relationships within the group. Counseling generally occurs in a clinical setting, while consultation generally occurs in a blank setting. A. Group. B. Work/organizational. C. Continuing care. D. Residential. The answer is B. Counseling generally occurs in a clinical setting, while consultation generally occurs in a work/organizational setting. This is because when counselors get together for a consult group, they focus on more issues, and during this consultation work, empathy is overshadowed by genuineness and respect. I would recommend looking into consultation and how it works in the work or organizational settings. Most therapists consider the best size for group therapy to be between A. 2 and 4 members, B. 10 and 15 members, C. 6 and 8 members, D. 3 and 10 members. The answer is C. Most therapists consider the best size for group therapy would be between 6 and 8 members. 2 and 4 members would be too small for a group. 3 and 10 members would be pushing the minimum and maximum of groups with its members. And 10 and 15 members would be pushing the counselor to an extent because of insurance and how it sees groups. So between 6 and 8 members is the best size for group therapy in all aspects. I do remember in one of my sites at my internship, there was one individual who showed up per group, and I was informed that it would be considered individual counseling rather than group counseling because they were the only one who showed up. And when I was at another site, there were more than 8 members in a group, but I had my supervisor there so we could tag team individuals that we may have missed. Attending behavior that is verbal is also called A. Verbal tracking, B. Clarification, C. Reflection, D. Paraphrasing. The answer is A. Attending behavior that is verbal is also called verbal tracking. Remember to read the questions carefully because the answer may be in the question. Attending behavior that is verbal tracking. The attending behaviors will occur when counselors give the clients their complete attention, using nonverbal behaviors to include eye contact, appropriate facial expressions, and leaning in. And the word attending is very similar to the word attention. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.